A very good morning to the examiners and all of the candidates. The Nature Society of our university is going to organize a Nature Week. As members of the society, I think the best activity for the week would be organize a tree planting activity. First of all, this is because it will cooling down the earth. So it will increasing the oxygen of the atmosphere and decrease the carbon dioxide. So it will decrease the climate change and the melting ice in Antarctica and will avoid the flood in very small country. Second of all, I would like to say about it will encourage the younger generation to save the earth. This is because replanting the trees that was chopped down by irresponsible person without permission would be restored. And last but not least, it will make our country beautiful because by planting the ornamental trees such as herbs and flowery trees, it will beautify the place such as roadside, at the park, or maybe the office. So it will be pleasant to see, especially for the foreigners. So in conclusion, I think it will be the best to have organize a tree planting activity. Do you think the same, Bidaya?
I think, in my opinion, I think the best activity for the Nature Week is to organize a trip to the national park. I think that because since our university is located near to the national park, so it is easier for us to go there. And at national park also we can do many park activities such as canopy walkaway, visit kampung orang asli, and since at national park also have many animals, so we can do animal observation, trekking, and many more. We as students also can learn more about the nature at national park, and we can see many types of flora and fauna species there. So I think we can travel so many things in national park, and we can gain many knowledge there. At national park also, there are many infrastructure that are provided for us, especially for accommodation types, such as resort, chalet, guest house, and hostel. So it is easier for us to stay to go trip for many days, or just for a day. So in my conclusion, I think we can go trip to the national park to do is the best activity for the Nature Week. Okay, what about you, Maizatul?
I agree with your point, but Bidaya, I think the best activity is by organizing a camping trip to a forest reserve, because the aims of the camping is, as we know, when we do camping, students will exposed to the nature of the forest reserve. So it is one of the best way, I think, to instill the love to the nature among the students, because in the camping we can do jungle trekking. As we all know, we will go into the jungle and see many types of plants that maybe the students still do not know either the plants are endangered or not. So it will give also the information to them. Other than that, maybe the society could done an explorers, so they could explore more the forest reserve. As you know, the forest reserve is one of the best, the skills is large. So the activities could be done. So but maybe the camping is the nature week is 1 week, right? So but it doesn't mean that we have to do the camping for the whole 1 week. Maybe just 3 to 4 days to allow the student get enough rest and also could done their assignments. So what do you think, Najwa?
Okay. So I would like to apologize to all of you because I think my point is the best point here, which is organize a recycling day. By organize a recycling day, the student can we can organize an activity or competition using waste materials that can encourage the student to be more creative and to handle how to handle the waste materials. On this day, the students also not allowed to use straw, plastic bag, and the other things that can recycle, so it will decrease the use of waste materials. As we can see nowadays, there are so many rubbish in the river, land, and so many more that can contribute to pollution. So by doing a recycling day, I think it will realize the students of how important to take care of our environment. So what do you think?
I think that it is agreeable because your point is about decreasing the waste materials that cannot be broken down in the
Short term.
in the short term, because it can increasing the pollutions just like as you said. So I think that it would be the best to have a recycling day in the nature week.
Yeah, I think same goes to me after hearing about Najwa's explanation. Recycling day is I think is the best because it can be done during the whole week. I mean it not has a specific period, but we can do it continuously. So how about you, Bidayah?
I think your point is also the best way and the best activity for the nature week, because with the recycling day we can teach and practice the students to be a responsible person to the nature, to reduce the waste materials and do not contribute to the pollution in nature.
So I think all of us agree that organize a recycling day which will be the best activity for the nature weeks. So thank you for our discussion for today.